IEBC is beginning to worry that it may not meet its target of 18 million voters if current trends continue. A new report focusing on the first 5 days of registration shows that the Commission missed its target by 1 million voters. Many registration centres countrywide remain deserted, and as Asha Mwilu now reports, the Commission is predicting a mad rush in the final week.
In 5 days, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission had projected to register 3.7 million voters countrywide when the 30-day process kicked off last Monday. A status report released by the Commission, however, shows that the 25,000 registration centres had collectively registered just 2.8 million voters by Saturday, a significant shortfall of 1 million voters. The second week of voter registration kicked off across the country, and while the IEBC reported teething problems in the first 7 days, most registration centres across the country reported that the process was actually picking pace. However, while most registration centres have surpassed their target of 1 BVR kit registering 50 voters per day, a number of other centres are lagging behind. Within the first week of registration, Thika has recorded the highest numbers, having registered nearly 295,000 voters by Saturday. Nairobi, Kakamega, Central Rift and Nyanza Central are also among the top 5 regions so far. The spotlight is, however, on the regions recording the lowest turnouts and perhaps proving to be IEBC's main areas of concern. For instance, Wajir and Mandera combined registered a mere 23,000 voters by Saturday. Upper Eastern registered just over 24,000 voters in the 5 days, while Garissa recorded 32,300 registrations. North Coast is also seen to be falling behind the targets. Could these numbers be a reflection of the premeditated concerns about the security lapses in these areas?
In fact, in Garissa, our officers were able to open the stations, the registration centers, at 8 a.m. And in Mombasa also, our people on the ground are holding consultations with local leaders and provincial administration.
The IEBC now has only 22 days to recover in these areas, with focus shifting to security agents who have the hard task of reassuring voters that all will be well. IEBC says that the process could be moving at a slow pace because most voters are waiting for the opportune time to travel to their preferred centres to register.
Where you register is where you are going to cast your vote, and there will be no movement from one place to another to vote.
For now, the clock is ticking, and the procrastination could see the registration centres marred by long queues in the last week as Kenyans rush to beat the December 18th deadline. Asha Mwilu, KTN, Nairobi.